Hello, today we're talking about how to zoom in and out while recording your screen, plus how to pan from one area to another. If you're recording a lot of tutorials or demos and want to avoid a ton of post-editing, this is the tutorial for you. Let's get started. I'll be using Visla's desktop screen recorder. You can download it by going to visla.us/download. So open up the desktop app and click Screen Recording. Then select your window. You can adjust the recording region by moving these selection dots or by selecting from the aspect ratio dropdown. Before we start recording, let's get familiar with the hotkeys. Click on the three dots next to the camera icon and you'll see the zoom level and the hotkeys for zooming in and out and pan. We've set the default zoom level to 2x, but you can always customize this to what works best for you. Now for the hotkeys. On a Mac, to zoom in and out, you'll need to press the Control, Command, and Z buttons on your keyboard. Then to pan, press Control, Command, and P on your keyboard. For PC users, the hotkeys are Control-Alt-Z and Control-Alt-P. If you don't want to memorize it, you can always use the speaker notes to jot down the hotkeys. Alright, let's start recording. In order to zoom, just move your cursor to the area where you want to zoom in and click on the hotkey, like that. Click the hotkey again to zoom out. Use your cursor to direct where you want the zoom to happen. You can do this anywhere in your recording window to highlight different steps in your tutorial. Now let's talk about panning. Once you've zoomed in, you can pan from one area to another. Just move your cursor to the new area and click the hotkey. This is great if you want to show how changing one thing impacts another thing, like changing the pacing of my subtitles. To stop the panning motion, just click the hotkey again. For both zoom and pan, you'll use your cursor to direct the action and use the hotkeys to make it happen. With zoom and pan functionality, you'll be able to create easy-to-follow tutorials for your viewers in a flash. I myself will be using these features for our how-to videos on our YouTube channel. And that's that for this video. Let us know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon!